Sports. It's in the game.
I want to circulate the units and the unity, the continuity of opportunity for stacking.
Hey folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Okay, Coach, we jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the fourth quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. The game is all tied up. Your opponent has the ball in their own territory, and it's 4th and 4.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
Here comes Tony on the return. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
There you go.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
And the offense gets set here for a 3rd down play.
With kickoff just moments away, let's send it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We get this challenge started in the first quarter with less than 4 minutes left on the clock. You trail by a touchdown. You've got the ball on your opponent's 2-yard line. Just an unbelievable start. Less than a minute in, they're already up 2 touchdowns.
You talk about getting out of the gate fast. I mean, beyond fast. That's warp speed, isn't it? To jump up with 2 scores like that in less than a minute's time, your confidence has to be elevated.
Coming up now to start their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side there. It got his man complete inside the 20. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 72 yards.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to up.
Open man, he's got him. It's Tony for a giant touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Jets get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now here's Young. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Young on 1st down. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Hadn't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a 1st-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits. 1st down marker at the 1-yard line. Swift going to try up the middle. And diving to try to get the first down. He's going to be a little bit shy of the marker. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. A good pickup after the penalty, 12 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front, that's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game and they know it helps their team.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs and keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
Dancing to his left. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Room to maneuver at the 35. And finally marked down at the 23. A big pickup at 38. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense. A little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Swift will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
It's not often you talk about statement drives coming right at the start of a game, but that was some statement there. That drive took them the length of the field, and as I look at the clock, ate up nearly the entire 1st quarter as well. Great work up front clearing space, and an ideal finish on the touchdown run.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
This challenge begins in quarter number 4 with less than 4 minutes showing on the clock. It's all tied at 17. You have the ball inside your own 10.
Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive.
But he's free going down the left side. this. Now look out. Now he's loose at the 40. Jacoby Myers. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jacoby Myers. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Obviously a huge touchdown for their team, but a big touchdown for a rookie quarterback here to be able to break the tie in the 4th quarter.
And he just shook off all the pressure, too, because when you think about it, tie ball game, rookie quarterback, most of them are thinking, don't make a mistake. Instead, this young man just said, I'll make a play.
Congratulations. And now the offense will look to convert on 3rd down. Again, it's Young. Buying time to his left. He completes it to Beckham. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 37. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They'll throw again. Young rolling to his right. Here's Hester open right side. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And Young will slide to the ground safely as he picks up the 1st down as well. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Young from the shotgun. Dancing to his left. This is caught. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Young. Touchdown 49ers. DeAndre Swift. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Niners go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward. The Bills offense ready to go here on 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So they get nothing on 1st down, just back to the 1. They need some room to operate.
They certainly do, because you know they're going to be aggressive on the defensive side. They're going to come after you. So you practice this in OTAs, you practice this in mini camp, you practice this in preseason camp. 1 1st down gives your punter room. 2 1st seeking in order to make sure you flip the field a little bit.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got them excited to meet me.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
This challenge is set up here in the fourth quarter with less than 90 seconds left. You're down a field goal, but you're in the red zone as we get set here 1st and 10.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Young's throw is on target to Likely. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So a big one coming here for Kaimi Fairbairn. This to potentially send us to overtime. The kick by Fairbairn is good. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Swift is hit, and he coughs it up. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
That's good for 28 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now here's Young, out to his left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Bryce Young. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
It's in the game.